We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this is taken in for out number 1. In now, Brock Holt.
The second baseman, Brock.
First offering on its way. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Count even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And now pitch on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag from Perez won't get him safe at the plate. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Vogelbach is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hiura stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-1 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reyes is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ball one to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. And the pitch. Smoke toward third. Sogard is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Michael Franco, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be Willy Adames.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Here's Eric Sogard, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Manny Pena, and it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gap.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now back, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team. Brock Holt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kane on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. And up steps Salvador Perez. And they're runners at the corners now. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Eaton is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. In now is Adam Eaton. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. Count still at 1-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. Dan Vogelbach is next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fouled off. Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Anthony Santander. He singled his last time up. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next after it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames, a base hit in his first trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box, Manny Pena, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. In now, Adam Eaton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on.
Leading off for the Warriors, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready once again, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the tag gets him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Keston Hiura, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to break.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now the Brewers DH, Daniel Vogelbach. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Ryan Braun now. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1's the count.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is striding in once again. Willie Adames. The pitch.
Not shortstop. Willie Adames.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Eric Sogard. He swings and grounds it to short. Holt for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Manny Pena. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Maikel Franco. Ray Black is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Kyle Zimmer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Adam Eaton, as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Keston Hiura. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brock Holt. First offering on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, one man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a ball 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. So next to the plate for the Royals, Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hiura into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 66.
So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. Last time through was a base hit. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Shot toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corbin Burns pitches well enough to get the